Alright, we're here with Airmech today doing a bit of an exclusive playthrough. This game is in alpha stage currently in development by Carbon Games. It's a mix between real-time strategy and tower defense. And to kind of give you a brief overview about how the game is going to play out before we get started, because it's pretty fast-paced, this is not a whole lot of time for me to sit around and just explain things. But basically, you start off with a fort structure, and this is like your home base, and it constantly produces certain small units, and the idea is to capture other smaller forts around the map in order to increase your income, build more units, and build units closer to the enemy's fort. From there, we're going to have to take out the enemy's large fort structure, which we'll destroy on our own. So that's kind of how the game will play out, and as you see, we get right into it. I'm going to build some infantry here. And there's kind of a map that shows you what's going on at all times. We gotta pick up our little infantry guys and drop them on the ground there. You can see our enemy is already moving against us. There we go. Took out that guy. And then these are a fort that the enemy's trying to take. These are neutral. That's an enemy-owned structure. That's the enemy fort right there. I'm gonna quickly run away from it though. Let's pick up one of my guys and drop him close near this structure. Alright, now we've captured this. Drop off this dude here. Alright, I destroyed his Airmech. And this is the Airmech, your primary facility. The idea here is you want to switch between using your Airmech in its flight mode to kind of manipulate the environment, place your units, and shoot down the enemy Airmech whenever available. There we go, got it. And then use your land mech to take out enemy land units and thus keep the enemy from taking over your structures or to help take out enemy structures. You've got various different units that each do their own thing. Nice. Took out that guy's Airmech again. Take out the spear tank here. Building some heavy tanks here. I want to build up some defenses at this central fort. It's so heavily contested. Help out my land units there. supply tanks actually repair nearby units of yours, which is pretty nifty. Alright. Looks like my guys are starting to help take out or take over that one fort up there. Let's help them out a little bit. Place our Scorpion tank down by that enemy base. I'll hold it. Pick up units that are already moving. So now we're just taking over this one. Huh. These guided missiles help keeping them from coming back. Okay. Use our Airmech to help clear out the enemy units. Fun game, especially for being early development, and it runs very smoothly. It's pretty nifty for sure. And you can give your units different orders too, like I just gave that one an attack order. You can give this one an attack order too, and he'll actually seek out enemy units and kind of help with the overall assault. Start vanquishing their base. We're kind of dominating this pretty fast here. Alright, so these various units you got, you have like the dual turret. Try to give a little bit of an explanation here. Missile tanks will shoot the enemy Airmech. And they're best against that because they have those homing missiles, and rocket trucks can do either or. Dual turrets are good for ground defense, or I mean not ground and air defense. But they're best to place around our structures, as you can see. It's not a very complex structure to this game, but it's in-depth when you consider strategy. We're going to start actually assaulting the enemy base now. We got our infantry now attacking him. Assaulting me out. Yes. Bet we can actually put a turret down there. Bam. Alright, so we won. So yeah, it's got a very similar kind of turret defense idea when it comes to the constant wave of units idea. And actually, there are some survival maps. Seems to be a game mode there where it kind of follows that strategy more. But that's pretty much it. It gives you a quick overview of what the game looks like, and pretty entertaining. Little extra stuff we're gonna go through is you can actually customize your army lookout. There's different Airmechs to choose from. I imagine there'll be many more to unlock later. Each one kind of has its own different abilities. You see power, air defense, and so on. So it's like this saucer-shaped Airmech specializes in being able to snatch up enemy units for unique tactical advantage. That's pretty cool. So you could actually move your enemy's units with that. That one, I guess, turns invisible. So various different playstyles can be achieved, you can see. And not to mention, you can also customize your army. There's various different units that you can choose from. Like there's a tank that just has the single turret as opposed to the dual turret one I was using. You have supply tanks and supply trucks. Basically, one's a slightly cheaper version. They repair units. So, very diverse. A lot of different things you can do. And we might be doing more videos later. So, but for now, that's brief overview of Airmech for you guys. Thanks for watching.